Happy Friday. Happy June 25th and happy Gay Pride Month. So video is an update. Um, I used to get on here late, but my ex is coming over here to see me. He called and see could he come and see me. I know what y'all thinking, but it's nothing like that. And my godson is coming to see me. Uh so this video is an update on what's going on with me and what's going on with my health. We had been going through a lot. I've been going through a lot this week. And when I say going through a lot, I mean going through it. But I still proceed to stay head of the game. That's why on my YouTube channel it's called I'm Changing the Game. But I just want to say, my feet has my feet has been swole for a while. I'm paralyzed on one side. So at first we was thinking that maybe I had a blood clot. And then my hand had started cramping up. It's like I had started getting muscle spasms all over again. Well, I ain't gonna say all over again. I had started getting muscle spasms. And that's something I had never endured. So, to make a long story short, so we made me a doctor's appointment to see my doctor. If everybody don't know how I don't really like going to see the doctor, due to the fact because I got dropped from the ambulance one time and it kind of blew me away, then blew my mind and it kind of scared me. But I went on and went this time. And I know what y'all saying. And I want to say thank you to the people have supported me, and I want to say thank you to the people have came on here and said, "I hope you get well soon. I'm praying for you." I want to say thank you, people, because some people don't even have the that most knowledgeable thing to do. So I want to say again, just thank you. Because I feel like without y'all, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. But it comes back that I'm jumping right back into it. It comes back. It's not what you call it. It's not a blood clot. Uh, she had to remind me, because where I stayed, I had went to the hospital right on the corner from where I stayed when I had broke my neck, and also when I hurt my leg. So the doctor over there sent her some paperwork and said, no, it's not a blood clot. And she said, your leg been like this forever. You know what I'm saying? So I have to go back into the doctor um the week after next. She wanted me to come in Wednesday, not Wednesday, but Friday, but I told her I couldn't come because then I told her I also can't come Monday because it's just like right around the beginning of the month or close to the end of the month. It seems to me I always have bills to pay. I always have something to go on. So, other than that, I mean, I'm just, I wouldn't say pressing for time. I'm just praying to God. You understand what I'm saying? I have really no complaints because I am just blessed to be here. I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to see another day. And I just thank God for that. You understand what I'm saying? Because when I made that fall or I had that fall, I didn't have to come out to the hospital. I could have stayed there and they could have shipped me down to the morgue. And I wouldn't be here seeing my niece or seeing my nephew. And I try not to take life for granted. Where other people, on the other hand, take life for granted. Do I understand why they take life for granted? No, I don't. No, I don't. Do I care why they take life for granted? No, I don't. Oh, excuse me. But I mean, sometimes people get in their own little thing and people be worried about what's going to happen to them. People will be worried about just the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Just like if y'all don't remember, here a while back, I wanted uh, to be in another relationship, and I started to get online, and I met somebody. But the first time I met somebody, he wanted something out of me. He wanted me to send him some money to buy him a phone. And I told him I was already paralyzed, and he said he wanted to come and see me. But I said, I don't think, I don't think I'm ready for this. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a lot of stuff going on. I gotta hear. No, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I have a lot of stuff going on. I got, like I told y'all, people come to see me. Oh, and y'all know how I told y'all about my ex. He's a character. He's a character in one technology. And then my godson, I haven't seen him in a long time, so I don't know what to expect out of this. But I already told him, y'all. Y'all know how y'all um ain't seen nobody in a while, but at the same time, you know how they used to be, and you tell them, okay, don't come over here with that bullcorn. Don't come over here asking no questions. Don't come over here getting nobody business. Because you know that's how black people is. They get in your business. They like they ain't got no business of their own. I be like, oh, God help us all. And that's all I'm gonna got to say. But like I was saying, that it was getting close to the month, so I had to remove everything around before it came to my help. And I thought I'd just do this video because I know it's been a while since I done a video like this, giving y'all an update on my health. So I thought I'd give y'all an update on my health and what's going on. Other than the per, paralyzation, when I first started recording these videos and I was telling y'all that I was paralyzed, and I was paralyzed from this arm here to the waist down off of both legs. Now I'm only paralyzed on one side. But what gets it and hurts it bad, that's why I said I'm gonna have to go in and see the doctor. Is that when my caregiver uh changed me, I can turn this way with this arm grabbing my rail, but I just can't turn over for a long period of time. And he have to take his hand and do that. Then on this side, I only can use my thumb where I got a thumb that's up, but my four fingers are still folded. And it be hurting. If I tell y'all that mess be hurting, that mess be hurting. I just don't be knowing what else to do but to just say, Thank you, God, for letting me see another day. Y'all, have y'all ever heard of this called street tacos? Anyway, so I don't know what else to do, but to just hang in there. I've actually never been a not I ain't gonna say loser. I mean I have never actually gave up on nothing. Even when it came to me being to the point of being having seizures first and me being HIV, I always been a fighter. I never ever gave up on nothing. Now, I'm not gonna say that it hasn't been times that I didn't want to give up, because it has been times that just wanted to say, F it, I'm done, I'm through. Especially when you have a family like me, constantly stressing you out over BS. I can't say the word because I don't want to get copyrighted, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So it's been good. If I know everybody want to know how my mama doing. She's doing great. Is we in a good place? If you mean is we in a good place, or is what? Because meaning is we in a good place. I don't argue with her no more. It's been a while since I argued with her. I just tell her bye. That's what I'll do. Before I sit there on the phone and argue with her back and forth, when I know in my heart that I'm right, but she still considered me as her baby, I say bye. And that's just what it is. But y'all, I'm gonna get off of here, and I just thought I'd come on here and give y'all the update with my health. So I love y'all. Bye.